you serve in singles, there is something you should do and there's also a lot of things that you shouldn't do. The point when making a good single serve, when starting in the rally like this, is to get ready for the next shuttle. That's the shuttle we call the third shuttle. I hit, my opponent hit, and then I'm going to hit the number third shuttle. If I serve and stand like this, if this is my first position after I serve, I'm not confident with my serve because this is a defensive situation. If I start serving like this, I still stand like this, then I'm having an offensive stance and I'm in an offensive situation if we're looking at my footwork. In this position I can serve and then I can quite easy, if my opponent plays to the net, push with my left foot and hit and if it goes backwards, I can push with my right and go backwards. If I do like this, I can go forward, but then it will be more like this. Or if it's go behind me, it will be more like going down. So I will recommend to try and do this instead of just doing this defensive situation. If you're doing high and tall, long serve to the baseline, this is the best way to stand because now I just gave the advantage and my opponent is in an offensive situation, so I need to be able to move. If it's a good serve, you can probably stand a bit taller because then you can still get to the defensive situations. But if your opponent does a clear, it will be much easier to get in and intercept the clear. What you can try and work or think about is the way that you're standing after you serve from each corner. When you serve, you can also do like this. And if I do like this, then I think my opponent will play either this corner or this corner. Then I can push this way or I can push that way. I can also serve and do like this, and then I'm actually very quick to those corners. We only can pick 2 corners each time, it's kind of 50-50, right? So we need to practice your ability to change your direction. So when I do this and the shuttle will come to the other corner, I need to be able to do this movement very fast. So start like this, right in front, and then can you move this way? Also, can you move that way as well? You can also practice when you have served, trying to get towards the middle here, because in this position then you can go this way and you can kind of use your left leg as a kind of steering wheel. So also if it goes to your forehand corner, you can put it this way to come around, or if it goes to the backhand corner, you can go put your left leg in that direction and go here. So you can kind of use that to navigate yourself around on the court. That was the first thing when you have served. The other thing, when you have done the serve, don't just put your racket down. Make sure that the racket stays up. Because we always want to reach it as close to the net and as high as possible. And if we have to get the racket up here, that is a very bad habit because then the movement will be upwards and we'll most likely do something, a lift or put it to the net. Start, serve, and then get ready. I have what I try with some of my players, each time they have performed a certain shot, especially in singles, their racket should always follow the shuttle around on the court. So if I play to this side, my racket lays and getting ready on that side. Not stretching, overdoing it, but just always ready near the height of the net at the place where they are going to hit the shuttle. Make sure when you do the serve that you are ready to, you stay where you are. I've seen some players starting very long forward, doing a single serve, and then they jump back. Instead of just starting a bit longer backwards and then get ready here, because if you do the serve and jump back, it can be very difficult to go forward afterwards. And especially for players who are not confident with their single serve, there's a lot of things happening when they have served. Instead, serve, get ready on your toes, because on your toes, that's where you can activate this muscle, and this is the muscle for explosivity. We're not going to use our thigh, and if we go very far down, this is a too slow muscle, but it has a lot of power, but we cannot use it explosively. We want to use the thigh if we want to jump up or something, or take all of our body weight in some of the corners. But we need to activate these muscles if we want to be fast on the court. And the third shuttle, there are so many points you can win if you're fast on the third shuttle. I would recommend to try and do that, and then you'll hopefully have a better situation in the serving game. Yes.